Hey guys, Hilton here with Yellow Sky Actions. Today we're going to be doing a video tutorial on really how to make an image, pop and just to fix an image up. We had a great photographer send us this image, Julia Hordon. Thank you so much, Julia, if you're watching this. This is the image she sent. It's beautiful. I love it. It's got great bokeh, great composition. Love the colors, straight out of the camera. And we're going to be editing this image in Photoshop CS3 through CS5 using our big bundle set. This is the before, and we're going to take this to this. That's the after. We're just going to make it more vibrant and really bring that subject out. Again, here's the before, and then here's the after. Huge difference, but couldn't have done it without Julia's beautiful image. So, all right, this image was surprisingly, I was surprised with the what she shot this with. I've seen images shot with a Canon 50D. They're great, but this was shot with the Canon 60D. I've never seen some images shot with this camera. So it almost looks like a 5D. I mean, it's beautiful. It's not full frame. That's the only thing. But the bokeh is amazing. She shot this with a 50mm 1.8, but she shot this at f3.2, and still the bokeh is just is fantastic on it. So great lens, 51.8. The shutter speed was at 1/60th, and the ISO was at 100. So again, beautiful image, Julia. Love it. And I'm going to show you how we got to here. All right. So we start with Autumn Ease out of our color set for CS3 through CS5 in our big bundle set. So here we go. That's at 100%. And then we played another action within our smoke and effects set called Oh So Light and Vibrant. And what you do is, with this action, we drop this down to 40% opacity. And then what we're going to do is, oh, I'm sorry, this is Autumn Ease. We're going to click on the Oh So Light and Vibrant, make sure it's down to 40%. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to brush it off the background. At 50% brush opacity. To really make this subject pop out at us. The reason why this image is so great is not only because the subject is beautiful and the background, the colors are just so appealing, it's eye candy to me, but the composition, it's not right in the center of the frame. She composed this beautifully, and it's just so easy on the eye. It just takes our eye right to the subject. Okay, so once we've done that, we're going to run an action called Orange-astic within our color set. And we're going to make sure that that's 15% opacity on the action. Now, once we've done that, we're going to run another action called Control That Pop. And what we're going to do is we're going to brush it on the background at around, I'd say 20%, to really make these colors more poppy and vibrant. All right. Now, once we've done that, we're going to run another action called Bring On the Blues in the Essential set as well. And we're going to brush it on at 20% on the background. and it's really subtle, but it's good. Okay, so the next step, we're going to run Dodge It, Burn It, and we're going to burn the background at around 15%. To really, take your eye to the subject. Okay. Now, the next step, once we flatten this image, we're going to run an action called Complexion Perfection. And the reason why you want to flatten the image before you run Complexion Perfection is because Complexion Perfection, it shouldn't be run with other actions. It's a lone ranger when it comes to actions. It needs to be run by itself. So once we've run this action, we're going to brush on her skin at 100% brush opacity, just to smooth out that skin, even though it's really smooth, but it really gives it that edge. Make sure you don't brush over these lines right here, because you want to keep those details, and you want to keep that. It shows her character, and that's what I love about this photo as well. So yeah, we're just smoothing it out. All right, and then the last step, what we're going to do, we're going to flatten this. Here's a little trick I'm going to show you. We're going to duplicate this layer, and all we're going to do is we're going to pick this color right here underneath the dark area under her eyes, and all we're going to do, we're going to pick the brush tool, and we're going to brush at around 30% brush opacity. On this area right here, we're going to get rid of the I don't want to say bags, because she doesn't have bags, but we're going to get rid of this dark area under her eyes. And that's a trick to use that I use on a lot of my photos. And eventually we're going to have an action that actually does it for you. So that's good news. But in the meantime, this is a good way to get rid of those dark areas under the eyes. So there you have it, guys. That's how you get that look. There it is. Hope this helps. Julia, thank you so much for sending this in. Absolutely gorgeous. And hope this helps everyone. Feel free to post comments underneath the video on our forum and the Facebook wall. You guys have a swell day.